is that it's a definitely natural phenomenon. Natural phenomenon caused by some activities within the ground, under the ground, which have been there for thousands of years. And we think that there is also proof of it, that there were some previous eruptions, maybe thousands of years ago. So human activities has nothing to do with it. As we Russians would say, just a pinch on a bare skin, drilling. By the way, the drilling was 250 meters off the eruption, the actual eruption. So it has nothing to do. It's just a coincidence, and the oil people happen to be in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Okay, Mr. Boris, your opinion here, same with other opinion, but also contradictory with other opinion. What is, what kind of proof I need to make for
here in Jakarta, we gave a press conference, and it was sort of a demonstration of the 3D animated movie, where it was shown exactly how it was formed, and it's a geologically confirmed study made by the Russian scientists, and it shows the actual forces behind it, which were the forces of nature, which are uncontrollable.
Uncontrollable?
They used to be uncontrollable.
So maybe you bring also the kind of solution.
We brought some recommendations which could be used and which could be applied in the future. That, I think, will be the matter of our scientists to tell.
Maybe you can give any clue what kind of, because we have done some activity to stop the eruption, but until now it is still unstoppable.
The thing is that, unfortunately, modern technology cannot stop it, definitely.
Okay.
But modern ways of monitoring and could easily forecast coming eruptions like that and other eruptions. But it's a system of monitoring stations. It should take some time. We can predict with, let's say, within several days, even months, that the eruption is coming. But at the moment, the best way to handle it probably is to produce oil. That is to take oil out of them. That is to ease the tension which is gathering inside the ground in this ice.
Actually, for how long you and your team, I mean, doing the research about this material?
It's a long story. The USSR and Russia nowadays, we've had very lengthy, very long experience of dealing with this problem. Because, as you know, the Soviet Union included republics, such republics as Azerbaijan, Ukraine, now they are independent states. It's been always monitoring station. And also we have the same zones in Russia, in the Far East, the Central Russia, and it's been a long experience that we did it.
Mr. Boris, if you bring some recommendation, but if you see what the government of Indonesia and also Indo do now, they just build kind of pool and also the barrier and just dump the mud to the Kaliporong. Is it a good, or I mean, it is the right or best way to
well, at the moment, it's the only thing to do. The eruption already happened. And by the way, if you know that the results of the eruptions are becoming easier. That is, it started with huge, 20 meters high of mud. Now it's only water coming out of that. And in comparison, it's about 10% of what it used to be. So it's manageable now. But anyway, there must be some surveillance, some monitoring done, because we don't know, it might happen all over again.
If it is unstoppable, what do you think it is will stop by itself? I mean, because the mud
Yeah,
is...
it could stop it. That's how the mud volcanoes become sleeping volcanoes. They sleep.
Okay.
But the main thing is to understand, is it a permanent for many years of sleeping, or it's still there are some processes which are hazardous going on or not?
Now it is waking up, so how, when it will happen? I mean, when it will sleep?
You mean this particular one? We haven't been, I mean, we were at the site, but it needs monitoring and it needs some study made on this particular. Okay. But I think that you'd better ask the scientists. They will give you more detail.
Okay.
And I will help you in translation.
It's okay. So,
I think that Igor Kadurin is
in the
very
scientific...
much, yeah, he's one of the experts, leading experts in Russia. He used to be in the Soviet Union.
Okay, that's a good idea. But your statement just now is, I think...
Is it good?
Yes, I think
Okay.
that's all. Thank you very much for your time, Mr. Boy.
Pleasure.